All right, collective, here we go. This is an all signs reading. This is for anyone. Listen to me. If this title brought you in here, you're here for a reason. All right. Now, this here, we got in my weekly reading for the 13th through the 19th, which is where I am right now. I'm recording this on June 13th, 2021. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. It's timeless. Energies are cyclical. But for those of you here right now in the present, it is June 13th, 2021. And we just came off a week where a reading, my weekly reading, well, we had kind of a fairy tale. I had 11 out of 12 good cards. And then I pulled the overall energy and it looked like a cycle was ending. A cycle of regret, a cycle of pain. So I've been looking at the energies. I've been up for quite a while. It's 8:30 in the morning here. I've been up for quite a while. And I'll tell you what, that eclipse stirs, we just came out of eclipse season. That last eclipse on the 10th here in June stirred something up. All right, it stirred something up. And this week we're seeing the settling effect of that, like when the dust settles after a big windstorm. I got a card that wants to come out. It won't go away. It's right there. You see it. We're going to pull that out because that means something. Well, I got another one. Oh, nope. He let go. We're going to let him go. That other one wouldn't let go. That fish came in the boat. That's going to clarify our bottom card here. I'm going to give the deck a final shuffle. And I'm just going to tell you that the energies right now are very settled. So we're going to take this. It's settled. They're starting to settle in a sense of somebody's realized some things. And we saw it in the weekly reading. We saw it. It was there with that Emperor and that Queen of Cups right underneath it. Go watch the weekly reading if you haven't yet, from the 13th to the 19th. Then come back here and watch this. Watch where this goes. Now, this was at the bottom of my deck during my pre-shuffle before I hit record. And after my final shuffle, it came back. So it's damn important. It's the Two of Wands. It's exactly what I just got done telling you. I read energy, not cards. And I'm telling you, the energy here is someone who's setting the intention. It's sort of a message I get of, okay, I'm just going to do it. For the first time in a long time, I'm getting a relaxed energy. Like, it's almost like here, I'm sitting here at 8:30 in the morning, it's like I've just had a beer, you know, like I do at the end of the day. And I don't drink beer in the morning. I drink coffee. I should be buzzed right now. I had 3 cups. I should be flying. But I'm not. I feel like it's 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock and my day's over and I'm having a beer at the end of the day out on the back patio. That's what's going on. For some of you, if it's a third party, they definitely at least decided, some of you it's already happened, they've at least decided to let something go. And underneath that card is someone they don't want to let go of. You. It's the Page of Swords. They're going to be doing a lot of spying this week. This whole reading is going to be sort of a clarifier on that weekly reading. Okay? And by the way, the one card I got in that reading that wasn't good, Pisces, if you're here, I pulled a few clarifiers on it after the video because I said I can't. It's not fair to clarify one sign, but I know a lot of people wrote in and said you should have clarified Pisces for them. That they all felt bad for you. I tell you what, that Three of Swords is exactly what it's exactly what I just said. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, they're sitting in, you know, regret and all that and some pain, but that Emperor with the Queen of Cups was related to you as well. It was the overall energy. So you got some nice clarifiers on it, including the Justice card, which means things are going to go in your favor. Now, what's this one that didn't want to go away here during my cut? What'd I tell you? 10 of Pentacles. That sucker wouldn't let go. You saw it. It was right on camera. Like a fish caught on a hook. 2 of Wands. They're setting the intention. Page of Swords. They're watching you. This person, it's a very mellow energy. It's like a beer at the end of the day. They figured it out. Now they got to figure out how to do something about it. I'm still getting timing is an issue here. So we got the 2 of Wands crossed by the 10 of Swords. or the Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not the Ten of Swords. Two of Wands crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. They're coming to get there long term. We got ourselves a continuing fairy tale here. I think I called the weekly reading a fairy tale. This here's a fairy tale about to start. So, who's this reading for? Well, if the title brought you in here, it's here for you. I don't care what sign you are. But I got all the signs' energies in this one card. All these colors here. I got everything. I got the mustard yellow. I got the red. I got the shades of blue and green. I got the shades of purple. And I even got Scorpio's dark, dark, dark blue here peppered in throughout it. As we go through, I'll start to give you guys, a lot of you are just, as far as the colors for your energy around your connection, it's shades of the different shades of blue and green and all that. But I wanted to pull the clarifier for Pisces in part because Pisces is my rising sign, and I want to make sure I'm not going to have a three-sword week. I don't want one of those. Rising sign is how things play out for you. It's also how people see you. They view you as your rising sign, typically. Okay. Interestingly enough, it's also what astrology or horoscope used to be pulled on, up till about the 1930s. Now, all of a sudden, it switched to the sun sign for some reason. But your horoscope used to be your rising sign, just so you know. And so it's a very important thing for you to watch. Anyway, whatever sign you are, if you got a person you're waiting to hear from who hasn't come in and been sitting on the fence, and you're like, I'm never going to hear from this person, whether they're married or not, you're supposed to be here. Right here is the energy around your connection. Right here is how they feel. Right here is how they feel about you. Here's the hidden energy. And here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top. And you bet your ass, because this has been keeping me up for a while, we're going to clarify. Oh, we're going to clarify. See? We're going to extend it. There's going to be a link for the extended in the description. And I highly recommend it, but it's up to you. It's there if you want it. But things are getting real now. And you're going to see that in all your readings around YouTube. I guarantee it. Even the worst energy reader can't miss this. It's on the surface. Even the worst ones. Just be careful with sugarcoating, all right? I'm not going to sugarcoat. We're still bound by your person's questionable free will. They can still turn that car again into the curb. Let's do it. Let's see where we go. I'm passionate about this because I know you guys are suffering. A lot of you out there are suffering. I feel that. I have deep empathy. I feel it. I'm suffering with you. We're in this together. Right here is the energy around your connection. The Hermit. What I tell you, everything. I read the energy first, then I throw the cards, people. Right here, the Hermit. Yeah. Any fool can throw a card and then tell you what it means. I tell you what it means before it comes out. Damn it. Come on now. This is Steve's Love Tarot. Should just be Steve's Love Table, because I don't need these cards. But anyway, the Hermit. It's everything I just told you. It's this settled energy right now. It's this beer at the end of the day rather than coffee in the morning. It's someone who's using their wisdom, someone who knows that you're this light. They figured it out, and they're fixing, the Two of Wands is fixing, in Southern speak, to come and get there long term. They're Ten of Pentacles. They're just trying to figure out a way to do it. I still feel like they're waiting for the right time. That's in the energy. Woven around the energy is someone waiting for the right moment or the right opportunity. And that's going to vary for each of you what that is. I assume you're not dealing with the same person. And you're all on different timelines. So it's going to happen at slightly different intervals for you in time, because I'm not pulling from anything with time. I'm pulling from a general energy pool. All readers do. And that's what the cards read. That energy has no time in it. No such thing as that. That's a human construct. At least the way we read it anyway. So everything I just told you is right there in that Hermit. Let's see what they feel in their emotions. Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about. Right there, you see the sun on this card. What happens after an eclipse? What comes out after the solar eclipse we just had on the 10th? The sun. We even got a big lit up lantern right there. Realization. They've realized some things. This person wants union with you. They want to talk to you. The message on this card is I want to talk to them. I want to explain what happened. I want to say some things. Maybe they want to buy you a drink. I don't know. Maybe they just want to send you a text. I don't know. It's going to vary for each of you. I'm just giving you the energy. I'm telling you everything I'm getting. Because if you have that information, then you know what's happening here. But I'm not putting any false hope in anybody. We're still bound by your person's questionable free will. I won't lie to you. I'm not saying they're not coming. I'm just saying, you know, right here, how they feel about you. Specifically, how they feel about you. This is in their emotions. Passion, but they're hiding it. Queen of Wands. Passion. This is a person who will talk to you about the weather. If you talk to this person, they're going to ask you if it's sunny out. Whatever. That kind of thing. Passion. Underneath, raging passion. But they're wearing a mask. Queen of Wands is about pretense. Phony. Pretentious people. Like celebrities. They put on a mask, right? Put on a mask. Our marriage is great. 2 weeks later, Harvey Levin's reporting about the divorce. And they were chasing each other down the street. I tell you. I've seen that play out. I live in L.A. I've seen that play out. Run by you. I thought you two were happy. What the hell? Is that a frying pan? What the hell? I'll tell you. Right here, it's pretense. They got nothing but passion, but they're wearing a mask. And we see that with the bookends here. The anchor card is they want to get together with you. They want union. They want to talk to you. The sun is out. The eclipse caused tower chaos. We saw it in the readings. They're using their wisdom. They're staying quiet. The hermit's quiet. But they got huge passion. Just because the hermit's here doesn't mean that they aren't going to communicate. We saw a lot of communication cards in that weekly read. All right. And remember, this is all sort of picking it up from there. I asked the universe about that weekly reading. I said, why the hell is it Disney? What's going on? Why is Mickey Mouse running across my table? So I'm getting my answer. You ask a question, you get an answer. What's the hidden energy read with this hermit? Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. They know they screwed up. 5 of Pentacles is someone who's left themselves out in the cold. They know the energy around this. I'm going to tell you right now, the message from the universe is, I messed this whole thing up. They did. They made a bad decision at some point, because I know that with this 2 of Wands, they had something else, be it a career or marriage or something, or just a way of thinking that caused them to make a bad decision. They made a bad decision. And we know that. They turned against destiny. They turned the car into the curb, where there wasn't any place to turn. You've been kind enough to wait for them. I don't know. This person feels like they messed the whole thing up. What's the final outcome? Read with this, union. They won't talk to you. The High Priestess, more silence. But we still got to clarify. This doesn't necessarily mean the final outcome is the last card that comes. The final outcome in my reading is the last card that comes out. The second clarifier here. What this means here with this is exactly what I already told you. They're trying to find the right time. There's some sort of something's going on your person's side. Your person, I guarantee you, and I guarantee you they're hiding it because Queen of Wands is all about pretense. Like I told you with those celebrities where they put out that they have a happy marriage, but I go check my mail and they're running by me, one of them with a frying pan in the hand, yelling and screaming. It's a lie. It's pretense. Right here. It's just something about the right time. They're trying to find the right moment, the right time. Now, for some of you, here's your problem. Okay? Hey, I'm an energy reader. I'm going to give you the energy if I can keep my damn voice. Let me take a sip of water. I know it's rude, drink and eat on video. I'm sorry. But you want me to be able to talk, I hope. All right. All right, here we go. All right. Here's your problem. Here's the conundrum, right? Here it is. This person, I get. There's 2 things that they're waiting for on this timing. Okay? On this, waiting for the right time. You're going to hear other readers tell you that too. Alright? They're waiting for the right time, the right moment. 1, if they're in a third party, they need to wrap that up. Okay? Two, and probably for all of you anyway, whether there's a third party or not, this person, it's ingrained in the energy that for some reason they're looking for some 100% guarantee that you're not going to reject them. Okay? Which, by the way, is foolish because we don't get guarantees in life. I mean, whether you reject them or not could be how they come in. They need to come right. If they come wrong, you know, they're in control of whether or not you reject them. Right? So, I'm going to focus on that. For the people in the third party, yeah, that's got to wrap up first. I don't think they can talk to you while that person's there because I think that person knows about you and that's in the energy. But for all of you, they're waiting for some sign from you. And you'll see it in other readings. I know you will. They're waiting for some sign because the energies are very surface. Anybody can read it. Some sign that you're 100%, that you're not going to reject them. And the problem with that is this. Here's the conundrum. This is a runner-chaser. Okay? I don't want you to fall for that. I am not, and I'll repeat it again, I am not advising you to put some obvious tweet or Instagram thing or Facebook or whatever it is you do out there that says, I will not reject you, please come in and talk to me. Something so obvious that they know and you think that's going to, oh, well, Steve said blah, 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 so if I do this, then they'll just come in. No, that's going to cause them to run. See, within the energy of a runner-chaser, it has to be their idea. And I've said that before about this connection. It has to be their idea to come in. If you chase them, they're going to run. You need to just... They'll get over this. I feel it. This Ten of Pentacles is powerful. It's potent energy. It would not leave when I was trying to cut the deck. It wouldn't go away. It was like a caught fish. This person wants to talk to you. It has to be their idea. The jam up, the right time they're waiting for is they want some kind of guarantee that you're not going to reject them. That's not going to happen because if you give them that guarantee, they'll run. And they will. It's in the nature of the energy. This has to be their idea. They need to get over this. The universe is trying to teach this person something. It's very clear. And we said that before in another recent all signs reading. And I've said it before on various regular sign reading updates. So all you people should be here because this is definitely for you. So, yeah, sure, put out a tweet. Yeah, I won't reject you, no problem. They'll take off for the hills all over again. This connection scares this person on some level. That's what all this pretense of the Queen of Wands is about. Now, let's clarify. Why is this hermit here? Why is this here? Energy around the connection. So, do what you want. Okay? I'm just reading the energy for you, telling you what it is. It's really kind of ironic. This person's waiting for all of you, even whether there's a third party or not, they're waiting for the right time. And that right time is some sign from you where they think that you're not going to reject them. And if you give them that sign, they'll run. So just keep your damn mouth shut. Let this play out. I've said it before. Other readers have said it. We're all right. But you do what you want. You know your situation better than anyone. I mean, you know, hey, I'm just doing my job here. I'm giving you the benefit of all the skill I got. I really am. I'm up buying stuff every morning. My wife, every morning my wife gets up on the nights when these energies keep me up, and she says, "What'd you buy?" You know, from those damn infomercials. I just start making shit up just to freak her out. I say, I bought a spatula that's also a vacuum. It's amazing. You can vacuum your floor and then flip your eggs. It's incredible. I had to have it. It's on the way. I paid for expedited shipping. Right here, the hermit. Boom. This guy went by in my pre-shuffle like 5 times. 6 of Wands. Transformation. That's what they're thinking about. They want to talk to you. This is a card of communication. 6 of Wands, victory after a battle. This person wants victory with you. At least one. Okay, there's probably more battles to come after it, but I'll tell you what, this person wants victory with you. That's what they're thinking about. How to get it, waiting for that right time. Want to talk to you. Why is the Six of Wands here? Ten of Swords. Beautiful. Ten of Swords clarifying the Six of Wands, and I know it's a cliche tarot thing to say, is the end of a painful cycle. It truly is. They want victory. They want this painful cycle to end. This connection causes your person a lot of pain. We see it here. Five of Pentacles. The sad horse. Well, not the, I mean the sad rose. It's almost the same as the sad horse, except this person put themselves out in the cold. They want to come in from out of the cold. Also, for those of you in a third party, they want victory with you, and that's ending. And I felt that in the energy when I was talking about the High Priestess. If your person's married to somebody, I promise you, it's around these two cards together, it's over. The energy around it tells me that they want union with you. You're the energy here I'm reading for. They're the incoming energy. So they're just waiting for this all to wrap up, if that's the case. Whether it is or isn't, they want this. They want to make things right. Why is this Three of Cups here? This is very, very clear surface energy, but the psychology behind it is kind of what I'm trying to give you, because it's important. Because you might watch another reading that's pulling this same energy and telling you kind of the same thing, and you might accidentally, and I thought about it when I was telling you this, you might accidentally do something, what I consider shit stupid, is go out and just make it clear and give that person that sign that's in the energy that they want. And I promise you, if you do that, they'll run for the hills. And you'll write into me and go, Steve, I should have listened to you. I know. You should have. Nobody listens to me anyway in my own life. I'm used to it. I give people advice all the time. They come to me. They know I'm the energy guy. That's what they call me, energy guy. And I can tell them exactly what to do, exactly what the person is, and how the person is, and all that. And they don't do a damn thing I say. And then they come back around later, and they want more advice to fix the problem that occurred because they didn't listen to me in the first place. It's like a circle. I see it every time. It's like my karma right here. But you do what's best for you. I have to say that. I don't have to say that to a friend. I have to say it to you for legal reasons. You do the best. You do whatever you want. I'm just reading the energy. Why is this Three of Cups here? Nine of Pentacles. This person either getting themselves single and independent. Okay, for those of you where it's a third party. For all of you, this person sees you as having your shit together. You're the one they want to talk to. They know that you don't. They know they need to come right. With that card here off of the Three of Cups, they know they need to come right. Or you're just going to, because you got your shit together. Doesn't even have to be financially. It could just be you're just a great person who gives great advice, and you're smart and you're wise. I don't know. There's a little bit of intimidation there. They're a little bit intimidated. They think, even though your person being the Queen of Wands type energy may have their shit together. They may be a business owner or some kind of thing like that. Or a celebrity or whatever. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Business owner, someone who's got their shit together. They're still a little bit intimidated by you. They're impressed by you. That's pretty cool. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Death. Death card's always a tricky one. It always means different things when it falls next to different things. It depends where it falls and depends what's around it. In this case here, to the right of it, I got Mr. or Mrs. Pretense. To the left of it, I got you. Okay? And or I got someone who's single and available to pursue. Either way, I got someone who wants the end of a painful cycle. I got an energy match here in coloring. See, that's why I draw back to the Ten of Swords. They want the end of a painful cycle. They want a rebirth with you. They want it. It's rooted in a card. That's the energy around it screams, I want to talk to them. But I'm a little bit intimidated too, because I know I screwed this whole thing up. But I want victory, and I think I'm just going to get it. I've got to come up with a plan. This is rebirth. It's not death. It's not over. They're coming towards you. How they feel about you is the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? This is a beautiful clarifying reading for that weekly reading for the 13th to the 19th. I'm going to tell you, this is why those cards were Mickey Mouse Disney running across my table. I expected some Tinkerbell to fly up in front of the camera and wave a wand or some shit. I mean, it was like, I've never seen 11 great cards in a row come out like that. Usually my weekly readings are a horror show of Ten of Swords, Tower, some kind of, some kind of shit. Queen of Wands, Pretense, yeah, King of Swords. The King of Swords is an energy that's very honest. It's very cut to the chase kind of thing. I think this person's going to drop the mask is what this is saying. The King of Swords doesn't wear a mask. I think you're going to get communication from this person very soon. I think it's going to be abrupt communication. I don't mean necessarily rude. I just mean checking the weather kind of a thing. Where you lick your finger and you put it up in the air to see which way the wind's blowing. That kind of thing. It's going to be a very short message. Short to the point, just to test the waters, to see if they can take that mask off and show you how they feel. The mask will still be on for that abrupt conversation. Why is that King of Swords here? Everything I just said. Everything I just told you just got verified when I pulled this card. It's the Fool. And again, I'm clarifying the weekly reading. Cancer got the Fool. That Cancer connection, everyone harps on me about Cancer. Cancer's connection, the Cancer-Leo axis, is all your connections. Every single sign, every single one of you should be watching Cancer readings from everybody. Every damn person. It's the center of the damn soulmate universe. It's the hub. It all bleeds over into all of you. So if I point to that and I say Cancer got that, you should all be hanging on the edge of your chairs on that weekly reading when I pull that Cancer card. Because it's almost a clarifier for the whole damn thing all by itself. Right there's the Fool. That's someone, exactly what I just said. A little test message. A little test the weather. See which way the wind's blowing. That Cancer connection bleeds over onto everyone. It's there. It's always there. It's right here in the Ten of Pentacles. All of you are represented in color in this card. I can tell you that. Because I'm the guy who's reading. I'm the energy guy. But at the center of it all is a red and a mustard yellow. Mustard yellow is the Cancer connection. Red, by the way, is Virgo. So I hope Virgo's paying attention, too. Something about that connection's affecting Virgos in a big way. I tell you, very big. Especially right now for some reason. Anyway, yeah, a little test message coming your way. Don't expect much. The mask is still going to be on. Well, we still, again, it's there in what they want to do. We're still bound by this person's questionable free will. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? I feel very strong in this reading. All right, if you're, and it's not. I'm not excluding anyone. I just want to make it clear that obviously if you're a Cancer or a Leo, yeah, this is very strong. I've mustard yellow all over this damn thing. But if you're a Pisces, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Libra, and even an Aries I got in here, you're supposed to be here. Okay? For sure. The rest of you need to make sure this is, resonating with you. I think it probably is. You're all here. You're all represented in that Ten of Pentacles. I'm just telling you what's strongest. I'm honest with you. Hey, that brings good karma. That makes the readings better. If I lie to you, well, these readings ain't worth shit. Because I'm just bringing in bad karma and it's just going to be all erroneous crap. We're getting answers here. Holy shit. Is my deck upside down? Oh my God. I don't say that very often, do I? This is the message from the universe. This is the hidden energy. Five of Pentacles. Regret about someone who wants to come in from out of the cold. Remember I said the message around this is I messed this whole thing up. Right here, it's red with these, where they want the end of a painful cycle and they want victory and they're thinking about how to get it. I got, for the first time in any of my readings ever, The devil, the goat with its feet on fire, upside down, reversed. And I checked, my deck is not upside down. Now I know you're like, well, what does that mean? Well, look at the color. You don't have to read energy to see that those backgrounds are the same right there. What it means is your person, in this hermit, your person has gotten past, and it explains this high priestess, whatever demons, whatever caused them to reject you in the past, they've gotten past it. I think I told you, the eclipse broke that up. And look what's right at the bottom of the deck right now in this shuffle. Devil reversed on top. At the bottom is an eclipse. It's the Two of Swords. It's a message. It's how I read. It's how we read energy. It's how tarot works. Even if you don't read energy, the cards will give you the damn answer. You just got to look at them and learn how to tie them together. I'm talking about something. I said something about in the energy, the eclipse. I flipped the deck over. There's an eclipse. Yeah, the eclipse did something. It went boom, right? Something went boom inside your person, or maybe outside. Because this devil can also tell me they're getting out of a karmic situation. They're releasing that. This is release from bondage, either internal, external, or both. They're fixing to come out of the cold. And they know they screwed this whole thing up. Why is the devil reversed there? Everything I just told you. Son of a bitch, I'm on today. I'm tired too. Even though I had like 6 cups of coffee. 4 of Wands. Shit. They're coming to get their happiness. I got the 10 of Cups right here, or the 10 of Pentacles right here that wouldn't go away. It was like a caught fish when I was cutting the deck. The 4 of Wands. It's probably, for all of you, this is Twin Flame, Deep Soul. This is a powerful connection. If you're here and this reading's resonating with you, this is some shit. This is the shit. I'll go ahead and put an article in front of it. This is the shit. THE, capital letters. Again, same thing I just told you. If they're in a third party, it's a karmic. It was a karmic. They're done. If for all of you, this person's worked out whatever inner demons caused them to reject you, caused all this pain that they want to come to an end, they've worked it out in the hermit. They've had the dark night of the soul. They're coming. This is a happy new beginning for you guys. This is what you don't see. This is the hidden energy. You don't see that this person knows that they screwed all this up, knows that they want to come out of the cold. You don't see this devil reversed. This isn't something people tell you. They don't tweet this shit. Hey, I just worked out all my inner demons today. Hashtag awesomeness. It doesn't work that way. Coming to get it, folks. This is why we had Disney Mickey Mouse hopping across my desk for that weekly reading. Right here. High Priestess, why is it here? Final outcome. Remember, my second clarifier here is the final. So pay attention. You're not going to want to miss this. I'll tell you that. All your colors, all your energies represented right here. Every damn sign should be here. All of you. Everybody. Temperance. They figured it out. It's the card of the angel. I want you to note something here. To the gypsies, this is the card of the angel. It's Temperance. It's the opposite of the devil. Look to the left. Look at what I got. I got an upside down devil. In the epic battle between Jesus versus Satan, Jesus just kicked his ass. It's right here. The angel won. Your connection won. They know what this is. Losing you is not an option. Final card out. Final. Communication. Page of Pentacles. I told you. Damn. Bottom of the deck on that shuffle is the Star. A delayed wish. Something that was destined to happen that takes a while to happen because other shit has to happen first. And this is what this whole reading is. Other shit had to happen first. The eclipse happened and blew this whole thing up. This Page of Pentacles here, I got the rainbow. I got the rainbow. Rainbow. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, rainbow, whatever you want. You're their happiness. And they're coming to talk to you about it. It's a card of communication. It's a soft communication. It's a well thought out communication. Not surprising. I got the King of Swords. They don't do anything without a plan. Your person's a planner. They're an overthinker. And they're a rigid planner. And that's been one of the jam ups here the whole time. I can tell you that. But they're coming. Soft though. Soft touch at first. Lick your fingers, see which way the wind's blowing. Kind of thing. Universe, anything else you want to tell me before I go do some voodoo and extend this thing? And I'll tell you what I'm going to do in the extended in a minute. But first I want to focus on this shuffle from the universe. Universe is in a mood today. Pull from the bottom of the deck first when we talk to the universe. Let's go. We can go as deep as 5. I got the Empress. I got the Knight of Swords. I got the 7 of Swords. Number 4 is the Six of Cups, and right next to it is the 2 of Cups. Normally I don't go 6, but the 6th card is the Ace of Cups. The 7th card is the Ace of Pentacles. Do I need any more explanation for you that this is Disney fairy tale? We can stop there. And remember, after this 2 of Cups is the Ace of Cups. Somebody bringing in a cup of love that as of right now is sealed with cellophane. And look at the colors on that card. You're all there again. Shades of green, shades of blue, mustard yellow, even the lighter colors, the darker colors. I got everything there. If I had a pack of crayons here, I could pull 12 colors off of that thing. What do these cards mean from the universe? Well, I tell you what. It is read across. It's kind of gypsy style here. It's not really a middle left thing because I pulled 5. The Empress right here. This is what how they see you. They know you're the one. They know you're nurturing. They know you're long term. I also know that you're probably the divine feminine in this connection. Whether you're male or female, you're the one who figured this out a long time ago. You're the one who's awakened. The divine masculines are slow to awaken. Right here, Knight of Swords, that's them rushing in. This 7 of Swords is them making a cunning plan to do it. Something about timing again. They got to figure out a way to get in. And I think even if they're in a third party, even before they leave that person, they're going to be sneaky and come in and talk to you. 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups together denotes a twin flame. Right here with the 4 of Wands also in the reading, I got twin flame on crack. So most of you, this is a twin flame journey, which I call the great pain in the ass. The suspension, ruining pain in the ass. Where it's a bumpy road, and eventually there's some pavement. You know, and even when you hit the pavement, there's some potholes in the pavement. But in the end, that's what I got. But for a lot of you, it will be the kernel to the twin flames general, a deep soul connection. Either way, it doesn't matter. This is 2 souls coming together. And they're thinking back. This 6 of Cups tells me they are thinking back to everything they did when they messed this whole thing up. And they figured it out. The devil reversed. I've never seen it. I've never pulled the devil reversed. I know I haven't. Not since I've been on YouTube anyway. I haven't pulled one in a long time. Because usually when someone, even before I was on YouTube, I was doing readings for people in person. If somebody's asking you for an in-person reading, they're probably dealing with an asshole. You're not going to get the devil reversed. This person figured it out. I mean, this is the ultimate right here. And then to have Temperance fall there. I mean, it's crazy. And I'll just go ahead and throw that Ace of Cups because I don't normally go 6 deep, but it's right in line with that 2 of Cups. Both of these cups, by the way, together fill this. Okay? So, come on. All right, I'm going to do an extended on this one. Links in the description. We're going to find out exactly what is going on your person's end. We're going to find out what's going on, who you're dealing with here. What you can expect from this person. We're just going to take this reading on crack and move it up a notch. We're going to go a layer deeper. This is surface energy. We're going to go 2-3 layers deeper. All right, we're going to find out what's going on your person's side and what actions specifically they're going to take toward you. And as always, I'm going to give you some advice and as always, I'm going to probably pull a Schrodinger's cat, pick a card, and you can find out exactly, as a personal reading, exactly who's coming at you. This is a very different energy here post-eclipse. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is, like I said, the beer at the end of the day, instead of here at 8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock now. But, you know, it really is. We see it. We saw it play out right here in the cards. Everything I told you in the beginning came true right here. Disney fairy tale. Where's Tinkerbell at? Is Tinkerbell coming? Right here, fly up, wand. Tell you what, this is a Tinkerbell reading if I ever saw one. But I won't blow smoke up your ass. We're still bound by your person's free will. We are. But I think it's a little less questionable now. That's a very powerful. I freaked out when I saw that. Very rarely have I ever seen this in a reading, the devil reversed. Especially with the energy I've been pulling since I've been out here on YouTube. And I know I've been pulling for all of you. This is big. That's the shit right there. THE shit. Alright. I'm going to pull the extended right now. I'm not even going to take a break. I'm just going to go straight in. Links in the description. If you want it, it's there for you. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers and everybody who shares, especially too. Very kind of you. All right. Good luck, guys. And links in the description. All right. Bye.